Today, we're going to build Jango Fett's Slave 1 using 13 Lego pieces.
These are all the pieces you are going to need. In the description of this video, I left the piece names, count, and design IDs.
The first thing I'm going to do is grab this 2x1 inverted slope. And on the bottom there's that big old hole here, and I don't like that big hole because it makes it looks hollow and not as solid. So I'm going to get a 1x1 plate piece and just put it into that bottom hole, just kind of give it more structure and not look like a hollow piece of Lego. And then as I flip it over, we're going to start building up now. And on top of this inverted slope, I'm going to get a 1x2 plate piece and just put it right there across the top. And now on the front, where it's kind of a little thicker and taller, I'm going to get a 1x1 plate piece and just put it on top of that front stud. And on this back stud, where it gets a little sloping up and a little thinner, I'm going to grab a 1x1 brick with studs on two sides. And now, ideally this would be light bluish gray, but I only had it in red, and in reality, you're not going to see this brick at all, so it doesn't matter what it is. So just put it on there on that back stud so that the studs are on the side. And now the next thing we're going to do is grab one of these, it's a 1x2 by 1 1/3 curved top brick. And you're going to put that little end here that's like a plate, goes on top of our brick with studs on both sides, and the thicker part goes onto that 1x1 plate like this. And once those are together, we just have to kind of even this top out here because there's a little divot between the stud. So I'm going to get a 1x1 plate, light bluish gray, and just put it right here. And you kind of see like the cockpit of Slave 1 coming to life. Now, the next thing we're going to do is get a minifigure neck bracket. And you put it so the place where the minifigure's neck would go is going to be on top, that top stud, and then the back stud is going to go on the back of our ship here. And now it's time to cover up that brick, that red brick that we're not going to see anymore. And to do that, I'm going to grab these 2x2 inverted radar dishes, and I'm going to put one on each side or on each stud of that brick so that it's on both sides of our Slave 1. And then to build the wings, what we're going to do is we're going to get these cheese wedge slopes, and we're going to do it so that the thin end is on the bottom and the fat end kind of curves up, and that's creating the wings of our Slave 1. And so we're going to do it to both sides, and now all we have left to do is grab this 1x4 tile piece, and we're going to put it so that the end of the tile piece goes onto that back minifigure neck bracket, the stud of the minifigure neck bracket like this, and underneath, and then you kind of see it goes down and under where that inverted slope is, and you get a completed Slave 1 for Jango Fett and maybe his cloned son Boba Fett to fly around the galaxy in.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.